Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video I'm going to show you the team I would use for this class trial in Elementalist. Really good class. This is one of the ones you definitely want to get to level 100. It's absolutely fantastic. As you go along through the rounds, you'll collect different rewards. Now, you don't have to actually be in Elementalist class to do this. If you want to be in a different one like Geomancer or Titan class, which is good for this as well, then you can. You'll still do these rounds, collect these rewards, pick up extra XP towards Elementalist. So you can kind of kill two birds with one stone if you don't have Titan or Geomancer on level 100 yet. So we'll always grab tier 1 from the shop. This gives us a potion of enchantment amongst other things. Get more troops, more gold, souls, class, sigils, and more. Really, really good. You can obviously go further if you like, but there's no need to spend all these gems to get this elemental reach weapon. It's okay, it's nothing fantastic, but it is a class weapon, so basically you're going to get it for free when you've achieved 250 class wins in Elementalist. So no rush, you're going to get there anyway. Right, onto the team and fight itself. What I'm going for here is Thunderbird, then 3 times King Heliodor, and I'll show a couple of alternatives, or suggest a couple if you don't have 3 of these. Now, this is a true damage team, basically, which has really high potential to recharge really quickly. This weapon here deals true damage based on your magic level to an enemy, and if there's a storm, deal 15 true damage to all enemies. So if we can get this charged up quickly on the early stages, we'll be wiping through the enemies really quickly, because that 15 true damage is a set amount, even if you're a brand new player, and will wipe out the enemies nice and fast. It then removes the storm. So we need to get a storm going again to make sure we benefit from that every single time, which we absolutely can do. We're going to be in a Titan class for this. Like I say, you don't need to be in Elemental class to do this. It's just beneficial in some ways, but I'm not going to bother. All giant allies start with 50% mana, which is ourselves. Chaos Storm summons a random storm on 4 or 5 gem matches. This is really useful for this weapon, because as soon as we cast the spell, we remove the storm, but a 4 match basically reapplies it. And we get that extra damage. Counter attack, gain 2 attack when I take damage. Thunder Fist, all yellow allies gain 1 magic, which means we increase the power of this weapon and that of our King Heliodor's at the same time. Storm Aura creates a dust storm at the start of battle, which is brown, and ensures that our weapon is ready to go with that extra damage absolutely straight away. Rock Solid, really handy, gain a barrier when matching brown gems. Lightning Strike, explode 1 yellow gem on 4 or 5 gem matches. And Lord of Storms, elementals gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. So we have all elementals apart from ourselves, so when we cast a spell, these guys are going to be going up in power all the time. Really pretty cool, and they create a brown gem when my turn begins, but with 3 of them, that's 3 brown gems. So the chances are that we're going to get automatic matches and get these things charged up nice and fast. They're going to create elemental stars at the same time, which can charge everything up really quickly. When it goes in your favour, it can be really fast, and we get the Blessing of Stone at the same time, give 5 life to all elemental allies when matching brown gems, which makes it nice and tanky at the same time, because that really does add up. Right, so that's the basic way it's going to work. Banner for this, I'm going to go for +2 yellow, +1 red, -1 green. Lantern banner from Shentang. Want to get that weapon charged nice and fast, then we can do that damage, wipe out the team pretty quickly at the early stages. And I've gone over the talents on this already. Yep, Chaos Storm, definitely want that. Counter attack is the most useful one there. Yep. Storm Aura, yes, definitely. Rock Solid, absolutely. Lightning Strike, yep. You can have Stone Mastery, I just like Lightning Strike. And normally you'd have Fortitude, because that is really strong, but Lord of Storms is particularly good for this, so we'll have that. Right, let's show the alternatives, maybe, if you don't have three King Heliodors. If you happen to have a Kalika, that is a really good way to go. Just damage to all enemies. Really good. Oh, well, effectively, 44 damage to 4 random enemies. The early ones are going to die, obviously, immediately. And you're going to pair that with a weapon which does damage to all, effectively. So we type in damage to all, and you're just going to pick whichever one you like. Black Manacles, you just pick it again and again for this kind of thing, but it really is one of the absolute best ones. Black Manacles would do a really good job. Some of these doomed weapons that do damage to all would be good. If you've got any of them, absolutely a good way to go. But yeah, Kalika, if you have her, really good. If you don't, just have a look around and just see what does initial damage, because yeah, there's not a huge amount of choice in this class, but what is there is all you got. It's like you just got to make the most of it. Scatter damage is going to be good at the early stages, so just look to the troops which do scatter damage. This is definitely the best way to go at first. Right, let's see how it does. So we're going to get Storm automatically anyway, which means we're going to do that automatic damage. Let's see what this does. So it's a decent amount of mana. There they go. We've got those extra brown appeared, which charged up the team really quickly. 3 brown gems appear in every single round. We've got the Storm, so that guarantees we get the bonus 15 damage to all. We'll get yellow if we can for our weapon, but it is enchanted, so it's going to be pretty quick anyway. There we go, that happened pretty fast. Lightning Strike ensured this weapon got charged up. We've got a Storm, it doesn't matter which one it is. We're going to do 15 bonus damage to all and wipe them all out really quickly. That's true damage. So for the early stages, it'll be nice and fast. And for the enemies, when they get stronger, so it doesn't wipe them out straight away, it'll be softening them up so King Heliodor can finish them off, because obviously all these will be charged up soon after. Right, so no yellow again, so we'll grab some red. Oh, his brown just appeared and just generated a load of mana just straight away. Really cool. There we go. Load more. Let's just cast this anyway, just because we can. There we go. All sorts of stuff going on. Get the bonus damage. Queen Mab survived with 1 bit of armor and 1 bit of life, and she still thinks she's going to do something. You're not Mab. Sorry. See you later. Chief Stronghorn. Wouldn't be very impressive if he was called Chief Weakhorn, would it? Let's cast this. Those stars didn't line up that time. That is the only thing about them. They can occasionally go against you, but the vast majority of the time they're going to be working absolutely in your favour. Let's do the one with the most. Actually, it wasn't the most, that was the second one, but we killed them all anyway. Queen Titania. Absolutely grab them. That's got Heliodor charged up. Let's get rid of someone straight away. What can we do here? Let's get rid of them. Loads of brown appear. Plenty of mana, plenty of damage. Like I say, you can go with this with the Black Manacles approach. We'll get charged up nice and fast. You're going to go through those early stages pretty quickly. I'll get a... You can see that there for a second. And we'll grab that as well. Get the Lightning Strike. Get this powered up. Let's get that bird straight away. Get some extra sigils. Let's just get rid of them, and then Heliodor will finish off the last opponent. Chow down. That's a hungry hamster. So if I bought a hamster and it looked like that, I'd take it back for a refund, I reckon. And Heliodor, loads of mana. And again, Elemental Stars doing their magic. Let's take this skull hit first, because We're pretty much going to kill the last opponent anyway. And Heliodor was ready, the second one. King Heliodor the second. Come on, map. Show us what you got. Not literally. First Heliodor is up. He's gone. Elemental Stars didn't line up that time, but these are going to be a good amount of mana. When you match these, they shoot out in a sort of diagonal motion and collect all the mana. It's in a diagonal from each corner of the Elemental Star. Very good. Just got to make sure this first troop dies before he tries to snowball in my face. And goodbye to the Mapster. And of course our magic is going up as well. Elementals gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. Them. Elemental Stars do their magic, quite literally. Yeah, didn't have to do a lot on that round, it was just pretty much done it for me. Very easy. Comes the Balraven. Heliodor's charged up already, didn't get anything from the Elemental Stars that time. Yeah, thinking you're getting excited. Got rock solid, not worrying about those minor skull hits like that. Got a barrier, no damage whatsoever. Well, that was unlucky the way it placed those brown gems. Effectively gave me nothing at all. Get out of it. Glitter Claw. Get this, because I'll get brown at the same time. Storm going, we're going to get a lot of damage to the first troop who's going to die, then we're going to add a bunch of damage to the other opponents. That's Heliodor already, the first one. See you later. Mana all over the place. Yeah. Emperor Liang. Hello, we've got a lot of hungry looking creatures going on here. It's got the weapon up. Let's get rid of him. And let the King Heliodors do the rest. Not quite done yet. It will be. Let's do these last few because this is pretty much the way it's going to be. Of course, as you play the game, your damage is going to keep on going up because every single time we cast a spell, we get a magic boost. So it's gone up now to 68. Let's just get rid of them. We're going to create Elemental Stars, now on 69 damage. Choose to cast a weapon if you like. Still adds magic to the King Heliodors. Here comes a Balraven. to meet its doom. Not a lot of the colours we like there right now, but it's okay. We can still make use of it. Those elemental stars are really good. Let's cast in instead. Oh, that was unlucky with those stars. Let's try again. That's better. Right, I think I'll make this the last one because this is going to last really well in this class trial with this team. This is just with one cast of these at true damage. You can obviously get them charged up again really quickly because of those elemental stars and just do it all over again. And kaput. Right, well, there it is. There's the video. Don't forget to grab your rewards. Extra XP if you need it for that Elementalist class. Fantastic class. More gems and gold. All stuff we all like. There it is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, bash that like and subscribe button and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.